live stream! I banned him from talking.
Because we have superpowers. We're the ultimate godly family. We're just talking and yapping about literally everything. Our minds are spinning like crazy. We're literally shooting fireballs at our own faces. That's what we're doing. Let's invite Kamala Harris. Let's invite, I don't know.
Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter. Let's.
Oh, we got four.
Oh!
Nah, bro, that's how you know it's not.
Wait, who's from there?
Matt Jones, are you still here?
Wait.
Oh, I got someone back.
I think it is her.
Matt Jones is so confused. Order in the court!
Oh my god, Michael's going insane.
Oh god, here it goes. Oh no! Oh my, it's so hard.
We have superpowers. We're literally shooting fireballs at our own faces. That's what we're doing.
Why are we talking about politics on my live stream?
What's up, gang? How are we doing today? We're making our way downtown. And so against my better judgment, I caved and I started at Yankees. So here we are in MLB The Show 25. I'm a Red Sox fan, and I think if you've watched me for long enough, you would know that I'm a Red Sox fan. Hello, Philip. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, guys, as you all know, I am a Red Sox fan, but I caved and I decided I'd be willing to do this, but I lost the first game, which wasn't fun. It was a heartbreaker and extra innings. That kind of stinks. But now we're here. Red Sox. Yes, I am a Red Sox fan. It's almost like I said about 5 times. We got Max Fried on the bump today. Let's go get this dub. Phil, every team lost early in their season. What are you talking about? Every team lost at least one game. The best team in baseball lost what was it, 20-something games? No, not 20. It was in their playoffs? Well, that's different. That's the playoffs. 20-something games. No, they lost 60-something games, but whatever. All right. I really was not looking forward to doing a Yankees franchise, but I'm just gonna try win one World Series, and then I'm gonna trade away We didn't defeat the Yankees in the playoffs. We lost to the Yankees in the playoffs. Strike one, and we're on the way. Strike two. Yeah, obviously we beat them before the playoffs. We beat each other before. I don't think you know how baseball works, bro. What do you mean they defeated the Yankees? Not gonna lie. Obviously, we beat them at least once. We beat them 9 times in the regular season. Volpe falls under it, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Yes, that is Anthony Volpe. Congratulations. Here comes the pitch. Oh, I was not even paying attention, but I still got the strikeout anyway. I'm texting somebody as I'm playing MLB The Show. Probably not the best. How does it feel to be a Red Sox fan after playing the Yankees? It feels like being a Red Sox fan. Oh, that's gone. Oh, crap. It's gone. So after giving up the home run, here comes Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins, 214 last season. Did miss some time. Fouls one off. He'll see another. 0-2 to Rhys Hoskins. And he got him. It's a strikeout, but not before William Contreras sends one over the wall, and the Brewers have the early lead in the first inning. So, leading off for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. All right, come on, Trent. Need some cool stuff from you today. That's a foul ball. Not very cool. I'm going to get Mac on. Mac will join. Well, Mala doesn't even know that I exist, so, I think we're good there. I actually don't know if Mac is busy right now. I will try my best to get Mac Jones fan or Mac Smith or whatever you want to call him. I will try my best to get him on stream. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glory of Christmas. All right, focus on getting people. Because I want the stream to be lively. Because, I'm going to be very busy this week. Because on Friday, I'm going to Baltimore. I'm going to Baltimore on Friday, guys. Peter Malark. Judge lines one at the middle. Base hit. That could be extra bases. Judge heading in. He is safe at second base. Phenomenal work. When friends come to call, it's the happiest season of all. So Judge gets in there safely. Here's Cody Bellinger. And Bellinger, that one's going back, and then it's caught. Judge will not tag. So Judge holds. And 2 outs. Runner on second for Jazz Chisholm. Pretty good last year with runners in scoring position. We're going to see how he does right now. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off down the left, down the third base line there. His career versus Woodruff, 1 for 6. Trying to make that 2 for 7 here. As Chisholm lines another one foul. The 0-2 to Jazz Chisholm. That one laced down. Here comes the pitch to Chisholm. And it is going to be caught. So he makes the catch. Here comes the police in the background. Oh no. Wait, did you hear that in your world, in your life, or on my mic? Wait, did you hear that on my mic or in like the real world? Oh, okay, I thought you were actually hearing sirens as well. I was like, oh, dang. Mac is busy. He can't make it, unfortunately. Or at least not now. You don't get police up there, so you can just commit crimes and nothing happens to you? That's insane. Oh, here comes Mac Smith, the legend himself. Back up over to the mound. It's Rice going over to make the catch. And there's 2 down. Yo, Philip, could you try and get some more people in here? Like, you have a lot of contacts now, so if you could get some people in here, that'd be awesome. Strike 3. I mean, yeah, most of the streams are dead in arrival. Yeah, Mac's kind of right. You're all right. Oh, Discord and then Snapchat. Oh yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna get some of the Twitter people. Copy link, and it is caught by Jackson Cheerios. I'm gonna get some of the Twitter people. Who I have. All right, yeah, the Twitter people I'm a lot familiar with. So strike 1, 3. What the hell? Two strikes on Ben Rice. And that's foul. I wasn't even paying attention. Strike 3, and he knew it. At Twitter Legend, get all your butts in here. I just got hopefully some more people in here. I got all the Twitter Legends, I'm hoping. We will see. The pitch to Jason Dominguez got 97 miles an hour. Yankees struggling to respond. Fouls it off. 2 strikes on Jason Dominguez. Okay, I mean, that's fine. He can't really spell, but The 0-2 to the Martian. That one's grounded over the shortstop. Throw over, and he makes the catch. Yankees go 1-2-3 in the second inning. I know that he's 2 hours behind us, Philip. I've talked to the guy before. Judge, he almost missed it, but he was able to get back in time and was able to make that catch. Whew, crisis averted there, Boog. And, he looked right at it and he said, I'm going to go over it. And then when he went back, here's a fly ball out to Judge again, sent by Monasterio. But he is able to get it back in timey time. Here's the pitch. Foul back. 0-1. Fried, hoping to be the Yankees' ace this season with Garrett Cole out for the year. Of course, Garrett Cole got that Tommy John surgery before the season. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Max Fried. Fouled back. McMahon under it. McMahon cannot get there in time. Here comes the pitch from Fried. Fouls it off again. Yelich will see another. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off down the right field line. No, left field line. Third base line. I can't see anymore. Fly ball out in foul ground. Judge, he's over. Makes the grab in the seats. Oh my goodness. Let's get a replay of that. You can see Fried through the pitch. Let's go over to Aaron Judge here. Lock ourselves out on Aaron Judge. Judge, he's running for it. Near foul ground. Judge. You can see a fan try and go for that ball. Into the seats. Judge leaps over. Makes the grab. Moving in motion with these fans. And he ends the inning on just a beautiful catch in the stands. Unreal stuff. Because you can take a look. Let's look at this play here. Look it up. Oh, and he makes the catch. Look at that. Beautiful play from the Judge. We finna get some people in here. Let's take a look back at it from this angle from the beginning. You can see going Judge running on. That's what it looked like in real time. And all the fans are like, oh man. But you can see the way Judge steamrolls. He sprints over to foul ground. Let's take a look from behind here. MVP type stuff. Beautiful catch from Aaron Judge, who will be your 2025 MVP. What a grab by Aaron Judge. Leading things off for the bottom of the third, it's Anthony Volpe. Fresh season. And here comes the pitch to Volpe. Swung on and driven by right field. Caught there. They just cannot get anything going on here. And McMahon caught looking at a pitch low in the zone. Interesting move from McMahon. McMahon drives one out to left, but it's caught. 1-run game in the bottom of the third. And they go back to the top of the order. Here comes Trent Grisham. Both teams have one hit. For the Brewers, it was a home run. For the Yankees, it was a double by Aaron Judge in the first. Grisham drives one deep left center field. Back and makes the catch at the wall. Here's the pitch. Right down the middle. Strike one. Bryce Durang, first round pick in 2018, played his entire career in the Brewers organization. 0-2. Fouls it off again. I love how whenever I tell people to get people in the stream, just no one comes to the stream. In fact, people leave the stream when I tell them to invite people. That's just grand. He's already up to 5 Ks in this one. Elite pitching performance so far from Max Fried. Here's the pitch to Contreras. Contreras hit that homer in the first inning to put the Brewers on the board early, and they haven't looked back since. Fouls it off. Strike three. Oh, there he is. Tank Man. Strike three. Got him on the sweeper. Take a look at that pitch from Fried. Wow. Beautiful. What a switch. A pitch. Pitch break 13 inches. Look at that spin rate. What a pitch. A beautiful pitch. They're going to have to check him for some sticky substances after this. Maybe some spider tack. So here comes Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. Fouls off a fastball down in the corner. I'd go back to that sweeper. After what we just saw from him, getting that strikeout, the sweeper's probably the best pitch he has. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Rhys Hoskins, 5th round pick in 2014. Sweeper can't even strike the zone. Maximus Fried. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off down the third baseline. I thought another breaking ball. Try and get him off speed, maybe a bit high fastball. 2-2. Curveball. Misses. And Fried worked up a 2-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. And Fried gets out of it. But now the Yankees offense needs to rally in the bottom of the fourth. Of course, they have a lot of time to score, but I feel like got to get the scoring down, and you got to work on your timing. You're swinging really late at some of these pitches, swinging really early in some of these pitches. Judge, and it is caught. 1 down in the inning. Bellinger up to hit in a pivotal spot for him. Pitch. And that's a base hit. Here's the pitch to Chisholm. Chisholm up the middle, base hit. And now the Yankees finally getting something going here. With 1 out in the bottom of the fourth, they're going to have 2 runners in scoring position, second and third. And runners in scoring position for the catcher, Austin Wells. Wells up the middle, base hit. And now the Yankees have tied this game. Ben Rice struck out looking his first time. Pitch. High drive out into left center. Gets it. Wells tagging. Wells going home. And the Yankees take the lead in the fourth. So the Yankees up 2-1. Here comes Jason Dominguez, trying to make his case for a Rookie of the Year campaign, even though it's his 3rd season. And that's going to be caught. And he's going to get the force. So, heading into the top of the fifth, it is 2-1 Yankees. And here comes the pitch from Max Fried. It is foul ball into the seats. Here comes the pitch from Fried. Fly ball. Judge running towards it in the foul ground, and he makes the catch. Aaron Judge. Beautiful catch. Here comes the pitch. Wow. All right, McMahon back towards the dugout of the Brewers, and it is caught. 2 down in the top of the 6th. Joseph Ortiz coming up. Bit of a quicker inning for the Brewers here, trying to set him down 1-2-3. Freed with a fastball right down the middle of the plate. Joseph Ortiz lays off it. Freed immediately going in right again, right as the pitch clock says you can go. And there's a ground ball base hit up the middle. Some people, thankfully, you got people for one side. Did you actually get people? Because you and Mac are the only ones here. Well, Tank Man showed up. That's not the right form of 2. But okay, I know what you mean. Why aren't you getting as many people as possible? That's my question. They're setting me down in the 5th, and it's a 1-2-3. Up to the plate now, it's Anthony Volpe. Thank you. Why would I say thank you? Why would you say I wasn't giving you a compliment. Perfect up it, but it is caught. I said, why are you not getting people on the street? Correcting. Oh yeah, that my bad. I didn't realize that's my bad. The pitch to McMahon is swung on and driven way back. That's going to go into the gap. McMahon rounding first, heading for second, and he will be safe. Yeah, try and get some people. I don't know who we can add, though. That's my question. Fouls it off. So he started off his career with Milwaukee. Now he's here with the Yankees. And here's a lace ball, and that's going to drop. McMahon rounding third. McMahon heading home. Ryan McMahon scores. And the Yankees are up 3-1. And now here comes big 99 Aaron Judge. The pitch to Judge. List up the middle. Beautiful placement. And that's going to get out for a base hit. Oh, Grisham. He's heading home. Out of the plate. It was a close play, but Trent Grisham is out. So they're not going to review that, but let's take a look at the replay anyway. Judge lined it right for a single. Grisham got out. Let's take a look. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Does the glove go over? Ooh, this is tough. Does the glove end up touching the... Ooh, this is tough. I don't know. Does the glove... It looks like it does touch. It definitely... I can't tell if it touched after it reached the plate. Doesn't matter if the plate is non-reviewable. It's just something I thought would be nice to look at. Cody Bellinger up to hit with Judge on first base. Bellinger lines one up the middle for a base hit. Judge rounding second. He's in for third. Judge. Oh, the Yankees continue to have poor base running. I wish you could actually pick like people to actually warm up in the pen. Like I want to start warming up people in the pen. Like, all right, if Max Fried implodes when I sim, then okay, no. And he implodes. Cool. Top of the 8th, and here comes Tim Hill to pitch for the Yankees. Another lefty. Yankees' second pitcher of the day. And getting their starters to go deep, that's something really big. You want to save that bullpen for the really important games, especially for the postseason. If you make it there, you're in the World Series last year. You have this super bullpen coming in this season. It's dubbed the best bullpen in baseball. Devin Williams hasn't seen any action yet. You're hoping to get him out for the 9th, trying to close this one out. Tim Hill, the pitch. Fouls it off. Here's the pitch. Pitch from Hill. Strike 3. Got him looking at the knees. Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 3 in this one. Hill delivers another sinker down low. A pitch. Slider in there. And Tim Hill, he's one of those pitchers. His form is really interesting. He's more of an underhand looking pitcher. And that one's going to get through for a base hit. Throw in from Judge. So Yelich will get on, and he will extend that hitting streak to 2 games now. The pitch to Terang here is fouled off. Yankees looking to get a win here at home. Pitch is down low. The slider is hit out to left. Dominguez is under it. Makes the grab, and we're going to go to the middle of the 8th. Happy Veterans Day, by the way, everyone. Three to 2 score. William Contreras hit a home run in the first inning to get the scoring started. And now coming out of the bullpen for the first time this year, free agent acquisition Devin Williams trying to get the save. Here's the pitch from Williams. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 1. An elite reliever. Great guy. Great pitcher. Well, not in real life, but in this game, they think he's pretty good, so. Swing and a miss. That's Contreras on 3. Rhys Hoskins up to the plate. Strike 1. The pitch. Hoskins fouls it off. Foul up Wells. Got it. 2 down. So the Brewers down to their last out. It's Jackson Chourio. Foul off. Screwball hit up back to the mound. Rice is under it. That should do it. The Yankees get their first win of the season. Woohoo! The Yankees win. Let's turn. And wow, what a win for the Yankees. The Yankees lose. So the Yankees get the dub. They're 1-1 on the season. Max Fried, his first start as a Yankee. And what a start it was. Still waiting. Still waiting for people to get on the stream. Wow, guys, what a game I just played there. Aren't I good, guys? Aaron Boone is such a bad manager. It's insane. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to be on the stream now, guys. I might end soon if no one gets on. It's a wonderful time. Yeah, gay. I don't even think Philip's getting people, if I'm being honest. He probably is just lying to me. He's like, oh yeah, I got people. Probably hasn't even gotten a single soul. Although now we have 3 viewers, which is actually interesting. Well, no, now we're back down to 2, so that kind of... Ugh. Yeah, guys, this stream's actually been kind of boring. Not the biggest fan of the stream. It's kind of a... Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to end stream here. Not the best stream, but I think that tomorrow we'll do a better stream. Thursday we'll do a better stream. Friday I'm going to be in Baltimore, so can't stream. Saturday, probably be able to stream. Sunday, I'll definitely be able to stream in the morning. Probably a 9 a.m. stream on Sunday. As for Saturday, depends on whenever I get home from Baltimore, because we're staying the night and then coming home, and it's a long drive. So, it's going to take a bit, but, we see, we go, we do what we do. Alright, y'all. This is where I'm going to end stream here. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.